Hello friends, welcome you all in our YouTube channel Let's Learn and Grow Together in the course of Engineering Metallurgy. Today we are going to study the next part, cooling curve for binary solid solution. Okay, now in that the curve will be like this. On x-axis we are plotting time, and on y-axis temperature. The curve will be like this. Here A, B, C, D. From A to B liquid, B to C liquid plus solid, and C to D solid. Okay, now here we have to apply Gibbs phase rule for region AB. P plus F is equal to C plus 1. Okay, now here the solution is binary solid solution. It means we have added two components. Okay, so here P is equal to, for region AB, how many number of phases are there? Only one phase exists. Okay, so P is equal to 1. F, that is F we have to calculate. F is equal to question mark. C is equal to, as this is binary solid solution, it means there are two phases exist or two components we have added into each other. So C is equal to 2. Now if we put this value in that equation, then 1 plus F is equal to 2 plus 1. F is equal to 3 minus 1, and F is equal to 2. So this is bivariant system. This will be the bivariant system. Now this 2 indicates that both temperature and concentration, means temperature and concentration, we have to vary. Both the terms we have to vary, and this is independently without changing the liquid phase. Now if we apply Gibbs phase rule for region BC, that is P plus F is equal to C plus 1. P is equal to, here two phases liquid and solid, so P is equal to 2. F we have to calculate. C is equal to 2. So if we put this value, 2 plus F is equal to 2 plus 1. F is equal to 3 minus 2. F is equal to 1. And this is univariant system. Now univariant system is what we can say, that the variable out of temperature and composition can be changed independently without altering the liquid and solid phase existing in a system. Okay, so what we can say, that solid solution solidify over a range of temperature. Means here what is going to happen, that over this temperature range the solution is going to solidify. And here what we have to do, that we have to change the temperature and we have to change the concentration. Means out of that we are going to change any, what we can say, that any one variable. Okay, if we apply the Gibbs phase rule for region CD, P plus F is equal to C plus 1. Here P is equal to 1, F we have to calculate, C is equal to 2. So 1 plus F is equal to 2 plus 1 is equal to, F is equal to 3 minus 1, F is equal to 2. So here what we can write that if f is equal to 2, this is nothing but the bivariant system. This will be the bivariant system. Bivariant system. So it indicates that both temperature and concentration can be varied independently without changing the liquid phase. Without changing the liquid phase. Okay. So this is the cooling curve for binary solid solution. Now next cooling curve we have to study for binary eutectic alloy. Next cooling curve for binary eutectic alloy. Binary eutectic alloy. Curve number C, binary eutectic alloy. Binary eutectic alloy, and that curve will be like this. On x-axis time and on y-axis temperature. Okay, the cooling curve will be like this, same as that of pure metal, but changes are like this: A, B, C and D. A to B there is a liquid phase, B to C liquid plus S1 plus S2, and C to D S1 plus S2. Okay, now what is the meaning of binary eutectic? What is the meaning of binary eutectic? Now binary eutectic means what we can say, that is mixture, that is a homogeneous mixture of two solids which forms at constant temperature during cooling and melt at constant temperature during heating. Okay, constant means the metal, whatever two metals we are going to combine, if that two metal freeze at constant freezing temperature, and if that two metals are going to melt at constant melting temperature, then this type of the transformation is known as eutectic, or these two types of the alloy is known as a binary eutectic alloy. Okay, now if we apply Gibbs phase rule for region AB, then what we will get, that P plus F is equal to C plus 1, as already we know the formula. Here P is equal to, how many number of phases are there? Only one phase. F we have to calculate. C is equal to 2 because two component, binary solid solution. So C is equal to 2. So 1 plus F is equal to 2 plus 1. F is equal to 3 minus 1. F is equal to 2. So this will be the bivariant system. This is bivariant system. So the meaning of bivariant system is what we can say, both temperature and concentration can be varied. Means temperature and concentration we have to vary. Temperature and concentration we have to vary. Now if we apply Gibbs phase rule for region BC, that is P plus F is equal to C plus 1, then P is equal to, now here what we can say, there are different three phases exist, that is L, S1 means what, that is solid 1, solid 2 and liquid phase. So how many number of phases are there? 3 phases are there. F we have to calculate. C is 2, that is 2 components. So if we put these values in this equation, then 3 plus F is equal to 2 plus 1. F is equal to 3 minus 3. F is equal to 0. And this is nothing but what we can say, non-variant system. This will be the non-variant system. So in case of binary eutectic alloy, what we can conclude, that solidification or we can say the solidification is going to start at constant temperature, as we have seen in case of pure metal. Already we have studied in case of the pure metal, that is F is equal to 0. Okay, this is what we can say. Here neither we are going to change the concentration or not we are going to change the that temperature. Okay, so this is nothing but the second, that is BC. Now if we apply the Gibbs phase rule for region CD, in that case P plus F is equal to C plus 1, P is equal to 2, F we have to calculate, C is equal to 2. If we put these values in this equation, then 2 plus F is equal to 2 plus 1, F is equal to 3 minus 2, F is equal to 1, and this is nothing but univariant system. Univariant system. Okay, so here only one variable we have to change. Only one variable we have to change. Either we have to change the temperature or we can say the concentration. That we have to change in case of univariant system. Means these are what we can say independently we have to change without altering the liquid and solid phases existing in the system. Okay, so this is the cooling curve for binary eutectic alloy. Cooling curve for binary eutectic alloy. Binary eutectic means what we can say, whatever that two metals are there, when we are melting that two metals, then they melts at same temperature and freeze out at same temperature. Okay, now next part we are going to study, that is off-eutectic system. Next part is off-eutectic system. Off-eutectic binary system. Off-eutectic binary system, and that is the last. Okay, D we can say. Now in this case we are getting the cooling curve like this. On x-axis time and on y-axis temperature. Okay, so here we will get this type of the curve. A, B, C, D, E. From A to B, liquid state. From B to C, liquid plus S1 or S2. From C to D, liquid plus S1 plus S2, and DE S1 plus S2. Okay, now what is the meaning of eutectic system? Already we have seen that if whatever two metals are there, if that melts at same or constant temperature or freeze at constant temperature, then that is nothing but the eutectic system. Now what is the meaning of off-eutectic system? So what we can say, that whatever that two alloys are there, either means we can say these are the hypoeutectic or hypereutectic type, or hypoeutectic alloys have composition less the eutectic composition, while hypereutectic alloys have composition more than eutectic composition. Hypo means what we can say less than, and hyper means what we can say greater than. Okay, now in case of off-eutectic system, what we can say, that whatever that two alloys are there, they are differ from what we can say differ from this, means what we can say definite composition called as eutectic composition, and if these two are different from eutectic composition, then that is nothing but the off-eutectic binary system. Off-eutectic binary system. Okay, now if we apply the Gibbs phase rule for AB, BC, CD and D, then how we will get? Suppose if we apply the Gibbs phase rule for AB, then in that case P plus F is equal to C plus 1. So P is equal to 1. F we have to calculate. C is equal to, this C will be 2 because that is the binary system. Okay, 1 plus F is equal to 2 plus 1. F is equal to 2. So this is bivariant system. Bivariant system. So as we know that if the bivariant system means what we can say, both two quantities we have to change. Now if we apply the Gibbs phase rule for BC, then P plus F is equal to C plus 1. P will be, how many number of phases are there? Here 2, S1 or S2, and liquid will be there. F we have to calculate, C will be 2. So 2 plus F is equal to 2 plus 1. F is equal to 1. So this will be the univariant system. This is univariant system, means we have to change one quantity. Suppose if we apply the Gibbs phase rule for CD, then P plus F is equal to C plus 1. So P is equal to, that is liquid, S1, S2. So 3 phases are there. F we have to calculate, C will be 2. So 3 plus F is equal to 2 plus 1. F is equal to 0. So this will be the non or invariant system. Invariant system. Okay, means at this region what we are getting, that the solidify, whatever that liquid is going to there, that will be going to solidify at constant temperature. Now if we apply the Gibbs phase rule for DE, that is P plus F is equal to C plus 1. P is equal to 2 phases are there, so 2. F we have to calculate, and C will be 2. Okay, 2 plus F is equal to 2 plus 1. F is equal to 1. That is what we can say, this will be the univariant system. Univariant. So we have to change any one variable in case of off-eutectic binary system. Off-eutectic binary system. Okay, so this is regarding the off-eutectic binary system. Next part we are going to study in the next lecture. Thank you so much.